Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will happen once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Bird. And the foul called on Brock. That is his first foul of the game. Diaz, now guarded by Mills. Kicks it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with the three. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Pass now to Harris. Diaz. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, the defender didn't give him much room to get that one off.
And he drops it in from the low post.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Union Elite again can't hit it. The High Flyers lead it. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Robert. To the inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Mills. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Robert. MP with the block. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. Mitchell outside. Over Brock. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mitchell.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Harris. MP with the block. To the middle. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Harris with the bucket.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And here are the high flyers now. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Bird outside. Back to Diaz. For 3, it's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Diaz with it.
Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Bird guarded by O'Neal. Back to Diaz. With just 5 to shoot. From the stripe. The shot from Bird, no good. MP throws it down.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. MP with the block. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Robert. Now Harris. Robert can't get it to fall. Here's MP. Bird defending. Fires from the corner. MP again.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Substitution for high flyers.
And here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Bird outside. Kolish kicks it to Mitchell to stop the drought. The high flyers grab the miss. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Bird. The pick from Harris. From the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by MP.
He's trying to blow the roof right off this gym.
The fans are in awe. He's a showman.
I'm not sure Coach wants him to be quite so extravagant, but hey, it's hard to resist the chance when you can do something spectacular.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Off the mark with the little step back J. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mitchell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kolish from 15 feet out. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. There's the steal. Bird guarded by O'Neal. Harris with it. Callahan's there. Fades away. MP grabs the miss. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Mitchell outside. Back to Kolish. Back to Mitchell. Here's Harris. Union Elite again can't hit it. It's tipped. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Credit Brock the foul. Converting through contact like that takes concentration.
So both teams making some changes here, and that one misses. And so Union Elite has it here. Throws it up high. The shot from Bird, no good.
And there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
And that one's good for Brock.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
Now here's Diaz. And that's not gonna go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The High Flyers lead this one, delivering the blowout. And will return right after this break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. Back to Diaz. 5 to shoot, and it's stolen by MP. Banked in off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass now to Harris. Good D that time from MP.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
MP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Union Elite again can't hit it. Now the High Flyers with it. Here's MP. Fades away. Count it. That bucket is good.
MP.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Diaz. Returns it to Robert. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's Brock. MP throws it down.
MP.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
MP with the block. Mills. Diaz covering. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Pass now to Harris. Makes it off the glass. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Union Elite with the ball. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Here's Mills. MP throws it down.
MP.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Right side, it's Diaz. Clock at 6. From the arc. Mitchell's shot is off. Mills with it. Guarded now by Diaz. He gets that one to fall.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. MP grabs the miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
MP for 1.
And here's Pagan.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball. Get the perimeter.
Outside, Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And here are the High Flyers now. Pass to Callahan. Here's Almadawi. On the wing, Mills. Drills it from deep.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Here's Walker. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. To the inside. Now Harris. MP with the block. Out to the left wing. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Now Pagan. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Harris. Good D that time from MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
And Union Elite with possession. They are desperate for a score here to say the what a finish!
Took off on that.
To the rack.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
To the paint. Count it.
2 points.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Harris. Pagan. There's a lob to the hoop. Stolen by Callahan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's
2
Almadawi.
minutes.
Fades away. Again, the high
2
flyers.
points.
What a
MVP.
competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Kicks it to Walker. Back to Pagan. Down low. Walker.
Well, you can't forget to box him out. He may not be the tallest guy, but he's got the nose for the ball. He knows how to attack, so fearless on the glass.
The basket is good.
Basket by
Showing you the
number
instincts he has
24.
as a passer.
Pagan with it. Kicks it to Walker. Back to Pagan. Jacks up a three. The high flyers grab the miss. Mills from deep. Yes, and it's MP picking up the
Devontae
assist.
Mills.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Harris sets the pick. Out to the right wing. From deep, it's Pagan. MP grabs the miss. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. The three ball. And Walker pulls it down. And Union Elite has possession. Back to Kolish. Pagan. Here's Harris. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
Drew Robert, Jake Bird, Mitch Mitchell, Lune Diaz.
Outside, Harris.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Brandon Harris with another miss. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.